Hello, good morning. Welcome to another video from TW White & Sons. So here we have a CX-30 centerline automatic in jet black. This car has done 26,501 miles and was registered in March last year. Now, unfortunately, I cannot tell you who the previous owner was of this car. I didn't know them personally, and if you've watched any of my videos, you'll know I always give a little bit of background on the vehicle. However, this car, I'm making an assumption, would have been somebody's company car. Now we've really upscaled our used car operation in the last year, because we've been absent of a few models, the old Mazda 2 and the CX-5, so we had to really ramp up our operation. So we sourced cars from all around the country, from all different sources. So this would have been, I don't know, probably a rep's car or something like that, hence the mileage. But the beauty of it is, you make a massive saving over a new vehicle. And also, because the car is under 18 months old, now it is under 18 months old, isn't it? Yeah, under 18 months old. So this car qualifies for a really good finance deal, but please do inquire for full T's and C's and we can go through that with you. But it does qualify for our low rate finance scheme. All right, so it's raining here today, so I'm going to sort of hurry up and get in the car. Now there's a couple of little minor things. This car's has only just arrived with us, but I thought I'd get it on the adverts. There's a little dent on the door there, which I'm going to have removed, and there's another one on the other side. You don't want little parking dinks, but I've got a man that comes round with his magic rods. Well, I think they're magic anyway, and he removes these dents. It's amazing. Okay, so that will be done, and there's and it needs just a clean. Now I've given it a quick clean for the purpose of the photos in this video, but it's pretty decent, to be honest. Obviously we'll give it a more of a detailed clean when you come to collect or we deliver this car for you. Interior is all good. You've got keyless start, keyless entry. Now these cars are known for their safety rating. This had a 5-star safety rating, NCAP safety rating. It was one of the safest cars, well, I think it was the safest car on the road when launching 2019, in late 2019. Now as standard, these cars have got blind spot monitoring, they've got lane assist, they've got a heads-up display that projects onto the windscreen. Let me show you. Now I'm inside. Ooh. Let's get the car started. You've got a tyre pressure monitoring system. It's actually letting me know that the tyres are ever so slightly flat, so that will all be checked. There's the mileage, 26,501. Heads-up display. There you go, and that all adjusts from here. You've got climate control, you've got heated seats. I'm going to put the heated seats on. I can't believe I'm putting heated seats on after the last couple of weeks of weather. 6-speed automatic gearbox, and it's a gearbox with a torque converter. So what does that mean? It means it's what an automatic gearbox should be. It's smooth, it's seamless, it doesn't roll back on hills, and reliable. Not like a lot of these hybrid boxes that you get these days that have lots of problems and they're kind of jerky, etc. So nice and smooth. And this car has the 2.5 litre 4-cylinder petrol engine. Nothing complicated about it, apart from its magic in the way it's so good on fuel. Okay, these are excellent on fuel, where Mazda have made bigger engines, made them more reliable and made them more efficient. Okay, so let's have a look out here. That Skoda there will probably have a 1.5 turbo engine in a big bodied got you've got a Ford Focus over there, that'll have a 1 litre EcoBoost engine with a wet belt. What have we got behind us? Some sort of Volkswagen. I'm not sure what that is, so I'm not going to speak for that. But yeah, basically the point I'm making is a lot of cars now, their engines very small, they've got terrible design, wet belts and other problems with them, and because they're so small and they're hauling around a big body, they're unreliable, they don't last very long. I liken them to a Bic razor, use it a few times and throw it away, where Mazda are still making proper cars with proper engines that will last and go on and on and on and on and on. So you've got the 2.5, as I say, with 140 PS, so it's tuned for economy and low emissions. In fact, the engine was made for the future emission requirements. All right, so enough of that boring stuff. So camera, I say blind spot monitoring, front and rear sensors, wireless charger, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, which is also wireless. Okay, you've got a built-in sat nav if you want to use the sat nav that's built in, but once your phone's paired up and you use CarPlay, I know a lot of people prefer Google Maps, etc. I do think that's actually a wonderful thing. You know, Waze and all that sort of stuff. So driver assistance system, yeah, safety alerts. Now all these you can turn off. Rear cross traffic alerts, so when you're reversing out of your driveway or a parking space, it will warn you. That's a really useful one. When I'm manoeuvring myself out of Aldi car park. Lane assist, smart city braking, you can turn these off if you like. Okay, driver attention alert. All right, you got USB-C chargers. Okay, you got a DAB radio. I say a well-equipped, refined car, which is honestly, come and have a look. Right, we get a lot of these traditionally premium branded vehicles part exchange, and I'll be honest, I do the photographs for them and I don't feel that they're made any better. In fact, I don't think they're made as good as these sort of 7th generation Mazdas. The quality, the fit, finish, the materials, I think is much better, and you get a proper engine. Anyhow, you will get the balance of the 3-year warranty. So this was registered March 25, okay, so it will have a warranty till March 28, and roadside assistance. Now the car is yet to go through my workshop, so we are a Mazda dealer. It will be prepped to Mazda standards. There will be lots of companies out there selling these type of vehicles, not from a Mazda dealer. They won't have the same pre-sales check. They won't. Okay, they will be cheaper, no doubt, but they won't be prepared in the same way. Okay, so get in touch. Let's see what we can do. If you have a part exchange, it's very welcome, regardless of make, model, conditional mileage. We want your part exchange. Let us know what you have. Let's see what we can do. Got adaptive cruise, by the way, auto lights, wipers, high beam control. These are excellent. Honestly, I'd love this as my daily driver. So we're a 7-day-a-week business. We do not mind responding out of hours. Get in touch any time of day. If it's out of hours and you have to leave a voicemail, we will call you back. Okay, not that we're nocturnal, of course, but we'll call you back. So please do hit that notification button. Please do like, subscribe, comment and share. And we look forward to hearing from you. Thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye.